Good morning. My name is Felipe Urdaneta, and I'm a member of the Department of Anesthesiology at the University of Florida. I'm also a member of the Didactics Committee of the department, and I'm also a physician educator. Recently, we've been tasked by our chair to come up with solutions to some of our educational problems, specifically focused on board examination scores and passing rates. One of the things that we need to try to improve is our overall educational curriculum, and specifically focus on what's called electronic educational curriculum. And at the center of this problem happens to be that I believe that we're not communicating real well with our residents. I think we have to understand that they are different than us in terms of that they use different media and expect different methods of educational activities. And I think one of the things that we need to try to improve is our overall e-communication with that, that is electronic communication. Electronic learning is one of the systems that has been attempted for the past 20 years or so to improve in order to improve the overall educational mission. And one of the things that we have to understand is that our residents, our millennials, happen to be digital omnivores. And what is a digital omnivore? It's basically a person that actually uses more than one media to access information, to actually read books, etc., etc. So basically, it's a person that actually uses a computer, a laptop, a tablet, a smartphone. And so by us actually tapping into those media and actually providing educational material into those media, I think we can increase our overall reach, which is one of the main missions that I have. Perspective is that if you look at last year, basically there was an increase in 42% of mobile use. That is not just smartphone, but also tablets. Our millennials are multitaskers. They actually do not like to sit in a classroom and expect to be receptive all the time. They like to actually sit in their computers or reading their laptops at the same watch they're watching TV. And basically 54% of them access social media. So if we could combine those activities into a specific place, a specific hub, we actually could provide some increase in reach. And that's what I'm proposing to you today. Basically is the use of an intranet, which I like to term our educational hub. And it's basically a private, secure network for real-time collaboration and communications and sharing material, videos, etc. And so for the past 6 weeks, I've been trialing this intranet or hub. And it's with 10 students and some educators, and it has actually worked real well. Now basically it's called, commercially it's called HipChat. I have no commercial or financial interest in the whole thing, but it has actually worked real well. Now, I understand that you might actually feel a little bit skeptical as to why, if it works and is designed basically for the corporate business America, why would it work in the education arena? Well, basically because I believe that our business happens to be education. So if we adapt what is made for the corporate America into education, I think it can work real well. Now, one of the things is that I believe that it's going to require a lot of institutional support, and not just financial, but in terms of collaboration, teamwork, and basically a little bit of patience, because we will not know our effect or impact until next year when the new board examination scores come out. But if you can actually provide us with support to actually run this intranet, this educational hub, I believe it will be of tremendous importance for our department and for our residents, and we could actually reach tremendous goals of an improvement of our overall educational mission. So that's my goal, that's my objective, and that's what I'm proposing to you today. I'm not going to talk about how it works specifically because obviously this is a time-limited activity, but in the future I might actually show you in a video examination of how actually this might work. Thank you very much.